Tagong, a little-known town hidden away in the Western Sichuan mountains, where green pastures meet snow-capped peaks, and life moves to a different rhythm.
How are you?
Situated at over 3,700 metres above sea level, with surrounding peaks reaching even higher, this region's beauty is truly breathtaking, both visually and physically.
Oh, this is not easy.
But for every gasp of thin mountain air, there's an even deeper reward.
Oh my gosh.
4 weeks ago, I set off west from Xiamen across China on what was sure to be the road trip of a lifetime.
Trying to evaluate.
This looks beautiful.
Something that I did. Was it something that I couldn't quite handle right? An invitation to a thrill.
In Chengdu, I teamed up with Emerson, a fellow traveller with a keen sense of adventure. Together, we've been exploring the untouched corners of Western Sichuan, chasing local experiences instead of the usual tourist hotspots. We stumbled upon a spontaneous bonfire party, tackled a high-altitude hike in the Segunyang Mountains, and even earned our meals by helping out street vendors making xiaokao. And today, we get a chance to dive deeper into Tibetan culture with some very kind locals as our guides. In this video, we'll climb a historic mountain, try some delicious Tibetan cuisine, watch some traditional performances, and soak in the peaceful beauty of this extraordinary region. So if you're interested in Tibetan culture and learning more about local traditions in far west China, then stick around.
This is where we camped last night. I was in the car and Emerson just camped in his little tent over there. We woke up to a brisk 5 degrees, and I think it's currently warmed up to about 8 degrees. And we are right in the middle of the Tagong grasslands. 98% of the people here are Tibetan. And yeah, it's been really nice camping here overnight. You can see some horses over there. There's the locals that sort of round them up each morning, and overnight they just graze around here. So every once in a while I was sleeping, you could hear a horse neighing or a cow mooing. And yeah, there's a beautiful monastery over here. So in the morning about 5 or 6 o'clock, there's just a continuous chant going for hours and hours. And it's really quite comforting. It's just been so peaceful here, guys. It's one of the most peaceful places I've been in China. Something I forgot to do in the last video actually is tell you guys that I have decided on a name for the Lincoln Co. 09, and it comes from a commenter on one of my YouTube videos who recommended that I call her Dorothy. And I love it. I think it's so cool because Dorothy gets swept up by this tornado in The Wizard of Oz from Kansas, and she's not in Kansas anymore. And I feel like that really captures the sort of feeling that I am feeling on this trip. I am not in Kansas anymore, that is for sure. And some of these regions that I'm visiting are just so different to the places that I'm used to going, and so beautiful that yeah, I've decided to call her Dorothy. It also doubles as a bit of an homage to my mum's aunt, Dorothy, so I figured that's a good name because it kind of has a bit of personal reference as well. Currently, Emerson is in the car. He is utilizing the 5G Wi-Fi to teach a English lesson. We've been here for 3 days so far. We've basically just been doing a tour of all the different little coffee shops that are in Tagong. Because I've been editing videos and Emerson's been teaching classes. While I was editing, Emerson would often take these walks through Tagong town. And while out on one of his walks, Emerson met a local Tibetan man who owns a bar in town. They got talking and he invited us over for hot pot and also just to have a few beers. And today we said that we would really like to experience a lot of the Tibetan culture and get to know Tagong and the surrounding areas. And he has offered to take us to this mountain over here that you can't actually see, but it's called Yalashan, After Yalashan, the guy Emerson met said he's got some traditional clothes that he is going to bring over and dress us up in, and we might take some photos with that, so that should be interesting. And then we're going to have some local Tibetan food and maybe finish the day at his bar.
Huh?
Finished?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Emerson's done. We are going to get on the road and we're going to start the day. Oh, this is so much fun.
So this is gonna be wild today.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
After a beautiful drive from the grasslands into Tagong town, we arrived to pick up our new friends.
Hey!
This is Gong Qi and Peng Cuo, a couple of very kind Tagong locals who have offered to show us around today.
Yeah, let's get on the road. Let's go.
Our first stop is a clothing shop to try on some traditional Tibetan attire and learn more about the rich culture behind it.
Wow.
That's fine.
This traditional Tibetan clothing is called changpao, or chuba in the local language. Tibetan clothing varies significantly from region to region, and in Ganzi province, the part of Western Sichuan where Tagong is located, the chuba are often made from heavier materials like wool or sheepskin to suit the colder climate of the plateau. They often have fur trimmings to add warmth, bright colours symbolising joy and prosperity, and are often worn loose and belted with a wide sash, leaving room for layering, making it practical for the unpredictable weather here.
Wow.
Very good, very good.
Very good. Handsome.
You gonna try this? I think so. Also, how do you say earrings? I see they have really wild earrings.
Oh, 他喜欢这个.
The dress is accompanied by jewellery made from silver, coral, or turquoise, which holds spiritual significance in Tibetan Buddhism and is often believed to bring protection and good fortune.
I got two. I have two holes. I have two.
Oh,
yeah. It's okay.
Okay.
We're so sad.
It's a girl one, but yeah. Who cares?
To complete the look, wide-brimmed hats can be worn, made from felt or wool, which are designed to shield the wearer from strong mountain sun and harsh winds.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sun's coming out. We've got our clothes. We're going to go up to Yalashan, take some photos.
Now, the trip from Tagong town to Yala mountain takes about an hour on the national highways. But our friends told us there is another way to get there that is not on any of the navigation apps. A four-wheel drive track known only to locals that passes through the grasslands and zigzags up over beautiful rolling hills. And we couldn't pass up an opportunity like that. So we turned off the main road, put Dorothy in mountain mode, and sat back to take in the views. These wide open plains really are a drone operator's paradise, and Emerson was definitely in his element as we were driving along. Full credit to him for all the shots you're seeing, by the way.
Whoa! Yes!
Yeah.
But although it may seem like a cruisy spot to fly, we were about to find out firsthand that there still are risks when flying over this mountainous terrain.
Oh shit, hold on, slow down. Ah, fuck.
Slow down.
I just lost it.
Oh, you lost the...
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's on the other side of the hill.
Okay. Can I
Like,
get it?
Yeah, it's like over. Yeah, I don't think...
Damn. Alright. I'll turn around.
But at least we get a second pass.
Yeah, we get to do it again. We have to go back because we lost signal from the drone. It went over the other side of the mountain, so we got to go back. Got it back?
Oh no. Oh shit.
Is it landed?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, you're back?
Wait.
Oh, 他又来了。
Alright, we're back in business.
又来了。Oh my gosh.
Spit it up.
Look where we are. Alright, so this is the back side of the mountain and that's the road that we took up over there. That was so much fun. This car is so much fun to drive. You can see the mountain mode. It actually makes it higher down here. And yeah, so much fun to drive. Wow. We are currently at 4,558 meters. 4500多，
上面更高，
下面更高。
4600、700应该有。
Wow. I'm surprisingly not feeling the altitude effects, which is pretty cool. I think we're well and truly used to it, which is really good. All right, let's get up this mountain. I spoke too soon. even just getting up this 100 meters. Whew. We're all feeling it actually.
他无人机拿了吗？
拿了。
对。Yes. 非常好。
Whew. This is not easy. Wow. Amazing. 雅拉山。 Oh my gosh.
You're not supposed to go over there.
Oh,
这不能踩。
不能。
不能。
Oh,
就在 Tibetan，
oh, okay.
他们不懂的就要踩，
Oh.
不能踩。
Okay, so those little flag. Let me catch my breath for a sec. Those little flag things, they have prayers written on them, and you shouldn't actually step over them. You should step under them. That's what they just told me. That's pretty interesting.
As we hiked up the mountain, the conversation turned to unique products from the Tagong region, and Peng Tuo started telling us about a truly special and quite pricey type of fungus that grows here.
所以这个是叫虫草，虫草在这边的特色，对吗？
对，海拔比较高的地方都有。
啊。
然后我们去找那个虫草，就去那些地方，这些地方我们都去过去找。然后找的时候就这样，就趴在地上，就这样看。
因为太小了吧？
对，因为特别短，它就只有这么一点点。
啊。
有的时候比这种还小。虫草的话，就是一种虫和那个血的那种血真菌。
真菌。
对，真菌相结合，然后它就会发生变异，然后长出来的那种。功效的话，对肺啊，然后对药效特别大，对，很有医用价值，养生。对。
什么时候可以找到？
差不多在4月中旬，20多号到5月底6月初。
明白。
6月1号左右。
然后买的时候很贵，对吗？
对，因为我们去找那个虫草的时候，膝盖啊那些全部都就这样趴，然后每天从山下骑摩托车，然后就上来到这些地方，然后就无论是下雪，因为那个时候雪特别大，这边的话差不多6月多还会下雪，然后我们要在那些雪里面就这样，然后这个膝盖那些全部都会， 成伤疤，
湿头吧？
对，湿头，然后就会得风湿病啊那种，然后就可能很多人会觉得虫草啊，一根买50多块、60多块、100多块，觉得很贵，但是
很难找到，
对，很难找到，你一天下来。找得到的人肯定会找到几百根，或者是50多根、60多根。如果你就是找不到的话，你一天一个都找不到的那种。
明白，
所以很辛苦。
谢谢，很有意思，我觉得。
After learning about this fascinating local treasure, it was time for a photo shoot. So this mountain that we are playing tourist in front of is actually very special. Yala Mountain stands at 5,820 meters and is one of the tallest peaks in the region. It is one of the 4 sacred mountains in the Tibetan area, and according to ancient Tibetan texts, the mountain is called the Second Shambhala, a legendary paradise where immortals reside, making it a site of pilgrimage for locals and an ideal spot for spiritual reflection.
Hello.
Where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
Australia?
Yeah, he's from the US.
US? Okay.
Where are you from?
Of course, China.
Yeah, but where in China?
Huizhou, do you know?
惠州。
Oh, yeah.
还没听说过。
哦，你的中文也太好了吧！
不是。
广东，英广东。
哦，广东啊。
Look me， 给我一个嘛，谢谢。看他们爬，走。
这个。
1, 2, 3, 4.
这个有什么意思啊？
这是上龙达，
龙达，
这是龙达，
这是龙达啊。走了一边。All right. Woo. Let's go eat some food.
Zashidele.
How are you? Everyone is so nice here.
Incredibly.
My goodness.
He said, "How are you?"
Yeah, he said, "How are you?" I'm fun. We've just stopped over here. Just to have a look at this mountain. This one is called Gonga. Apparently, 8,000多吗？7,000多米。So yeah, 7,000 meters high. This one and Yalashan are some of the more famous mountains in the region, and I think Meishan is also quite famous. But oh my gosh, we're so lucky to have got beautiful weather here. To see these mountains, look at that. Oh, we're charging Dorothy back up. She might need a bit of a wash now, I reckon. But she's done us well. Thanks, Dorothy.
哎，梅梅，他家那个羊兔到底不要？要。那去哪个？啊。
啊，
正宗的酸奶，
正宗的酸奶，
没有加工的，
啊，没有加工，
没有添加东西的。
啊，谢谢。
没事，以后常来。
这是什么牛奶
啊
做的？什么牛奶？
牦牛应该是。
哦，牦牛。啊，This is
刚才山上看到那些。
哦，yak milk yogurt. Wow. So they put sugar on the top, and then you're meant to mix it in.
It's really good.
And it's yak milk yogurt.
I really like it. The sugar's nice.
是不是糖有点多了？
没问题，
没问题啊。
好吃好吃，真的好吃。哇。Wow, I think they're opening up just for us.
Whoa, no.
I think so. Wow. Whoa.
这些就是马的，
骑马的，古老的。
古老的。对。这的话就是鞭子，打马的。
打马的。
来。
哇，还要抢。
对。
这个是抢吗？
对，抢，也抢。这个是牛角的。吹的。他跟我说的话，这是你们朋友吗？他在问我。我说对。他们是外国的嘛？他在问。他们说他很惊讶，他在这里来的话，第一次看见有外国人来。
真的吗？
对，所以说你们是很幸运的。
哇。
对。
我感觉很幸运。
你们是第一次的，对。这个知道干什么的吗？
是书什么的吗？
不是打茶的，酥油茶。
酥油是我明白，
酥油茶
就是牛奶倒。
对，
倒
那个
明白。我们喝过，一次在吃姑娘山。Those are for making the butter tea. Yeah, these things making for butter tea.
Wow.
Yeah, they churn them up, churn butter. Right, that's the.
我们家还有一个这个，我妈妈也是因为是藏区的嘛。
真的。
但我写的是打给我喝，特别好喝。那个是保佑平安的，看到。
平安。
相当于他们挂住。都是
保佑平安，比较有佛教意义的那种东西。
对，佛教意义。有些小孩生出来有病的话，他们会带这样的。对，身体
有病的话。
对。这个是牛肉盖贝。
牛肉盖贝。好。
这个是松茸菌汤。
松茸菌汤。好。
这个是加到这个里面的这两个菜。
好。
那个是牛肉坨坨。
牛肉坨坨。
牦牛肉。牦牛肉。
牦牛肉。好。哇，你颠得很厉害。谢谢。
We were feeling very lucky indeed to be here, learning about Tibetan history and trying some local food. And to top it all off, we were about to get a private viewing of a special type of Tibetan dance called guozhuang. Guozhuang literally translates to pot circle, which reflects its communal nature, much like sharing a meal around a pot. Traditionally, it's performed around a bonfire, during festivals, or important social gatherings. Dancers usually move in a circle, stepping and swaying in time with rhythmic music played on Tibetan instruments like drums and flutes. We had actually unknowingly participated in one of these dance circles already on our way down to Tagong, which was a lot of fun. The steps may look simple, but they're rich with meaning, symbolizing unity, harmony, and gratitude. After the dance was finished, we were in for one final surprise. It turns out our friend Peng Tuo is also a guozhuang dancer with quite a large following on the Chinese social media app Douyin, and he was about to show off his chops.
I am completely full of local Tibetan food. And they're still dancing. What an experience. So cool. 黄错，你来这里多久？
我在这里差不多7个多月。这里的话是在四川省康定市塔公草原，然后这个店的名字叫亚拉辛古酒咖。就白天的话可以喝点咖啡啊，喝点茶，然后吃点小吃，然后晚上的话咱们就喝点酒。
喝点酒。
OK.
Now for the best part of the day. Drinking local beer after a day of like just local activities and experiencing the local Tibetan culture. These guys are honestly the nicest people in the world. If you do have an opportunity to come to Tagong, please come to this place and have a beer and hang out, or a coffee if you're coming here during the day. If you guys have enjoyed coming along on this experience with us, then please like this video, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. I'm sitting here editing videos for these guys because that's how I'm going to pay them back. Emerson's just rapping hard.
Then the line will never be crossed. Establish it in their own when that line had to be drawn. And that line is when we reach, so remember me when I'm gone.
Woo!
Remember me when I'm gone. Remember me when I'm gone, right?